It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, November the 28th. I'm Michael Groff. A cold front came through here last night, and that's brought in somewhat cooler temperatures to the southwest. We should see readings about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than what we had yesterday, and no more record-breaking heat. That's some good news. What about the chances of rain? Well, unfortunately, our confidence in the upcoming weekend and early next week rain event doesn't look to be quite as high as what we were talking about yesterday. But still, we'll get out there and discuss this morning. Checking the almanac from yesterday, 82 degrees, the high in the valley, after a morning low of 57. And outside right now here at 5:55 a.m., we've got mostly clear skies in the valley. Looks like some dust out there this morning, or some haze. 55 degrees to start the day at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 32, humidity 41%. The winds are light, and the barometer is steady. Temperatures across the region this morning, 46 degrees seems to be the cool spot out at Queen Valley. It's in the low 50s to about 60 across much of the metro area this morning. Here's the water vapor satellite view. That short wave and associated cold front that came through here yesterday, that is now heading out into the Plain States today. And so a dry west-northwest flow will be with us through the next several days. All right, checking the watch warning map. We've got some wind advisories, parts of New Mexico and the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles, as well as sections of North Dakota. Otherwise, this map is very quiet for November. On the convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather today. A little bit of thunder possible across parts of the Plain States. And rainfall around here for the next 7 days coming from the WPC. About 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch expected here in the valley. This is valid through next Tuesday morning. And we'll certainly talk about why that is and all of the question marks surrounding that as we get to the models right now. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. The upper look at 18,000 feet. A westerly flow around here today, and down at the surface, it's going to be mostly sunny, pretty pleasant, highs 75 to 78, and just an absolutely perfect day. Get out and enjoy it. Now, we're still going to be about 5 to 8 degrees above where we should be for our high temperatures. The normal high for today is 70. Tonight, mostly clear, lows in the mid-40s in the cool spots, mid-50s in the urban core. And then tomorrow, pretty much the same as today. Highs 76 to 79, mostly sunny skies in the morning. Should see some high clouds moving in here during the afternoon hours. Thursday, we got a little cutoff low, a little short wave that's going to move down the west coast and through the southwest states Thursday and Friday. That'll increase the clouds. We'll say more clouds than sun on Thursday, with highs again in the mid to upper 70s. Same thing on Friday, a partly sunny day. Saturday, we've got a trough coming onto the west coast, and that should ultimately impact our weather. But for now, looks like Saturday's just partly cloudy with highs in the upper 70s, might even touch 80. Same thing on Sunday, further increase in clouds, partly sunny skies, some rain coming into Southern California, much of Nevada, Utah, so most of the action will be north of us right now. But it does appear that by Monday, we'll start to see the rain coming in here, at least according to the GFS. The European had been very aggressive at bringing rain in here and was showing QPF totals over an inch here in the southwest. But unfortunately, the European has backed way off and now shows the trough passing harmlessly north of the state with absolutely no rain. Well, the GFS does continue a weaker trough moving through here with probably around 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain. So our rain chances don't look to be nearly as good now. We'll say a slight chance of showers starting late Sunday, slightly better chances on Monday, and then going out to a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 5th of December. Again, that trough is overhead, but it's not nearly as cold or as vigorous as what we were looking at yesterday. So the models are trending toward a weaker solution and not nearly as cold a solution either. If this verifies, high temperatures would still be in the upper 60s, which is about where we should be for the early part of December, and slight chances of showers. Here's Wednesday. This is the 6th of December. Looks like still a cutoff low over the southwest, and that may mean some unsettled weather to continue. Mostly cloudy skies, a slight chance of showers if this happens to be right, with highs in the upper 60s. And then this is the end of the 10-day forecast period. Thursday, the 7th of December, a day that shall live in infamy. And we've got the cutoff low to the southeast, high pressure off the Pacific Northwest coast. And that may mean some breezy northeast winds around here. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies, drier conditions, highs low to mid 70s. But there's still just way too many question marks out here by the end of the weekend and through much of next week to say definitively exactly how this is going to play out. All right, let's take a look at this. This is the European 51-member ensemble showing rainfall over the next 45 days around here. And this, well, there's a lot of red out there as we go toward the end of December and January. The ensemble mean is at the bottom. This is suggesting around 2.4 inches of rain over the next 45 days here. Now, that's not an exact science. We're not saying that that's exactly what's going to happen, but there are indications that the pattern is going to turn more active, certainly more unsettled, wetter conditions around here, especially as we go through much of December and into the early part of next year. And that's some encouraging news for a place that is stricken by drought here in the Southwest. So hopefully that pans out. These ensemble members have different algorithms and analogs that they use and pattern recognition. So there is some skill involved in this, but of course, who knows? There's still a big question mark on all of it. Let's take a look at the temperatures coming off the European ensemble through the period. And we've got highs still above average as we go out through much of the rest of the week and into the weekend, but then cooling off into the mid-60s by early next week. Rainfall, well, we're not sure, but hopefully we can get at least some. We'll take whatever we can get, anything to break this current dry streak that we're in. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is going to come back here tomorrow morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there and have a great Tuesday.